Hi, this is Aaron with Zolotech, and today we're going to take a closer look at the HTC Incredibles camera. I've had some requests of people saying they haven't seen any instances where people have shown like what kind of options it has, that sort of thing. So I thought I'd show you what it has. It's pretty impressive. It's an 8 megapixel camera for those that don't know. It's got a dual flash or dual LED flash, and really nice. So let's go ahead and switch here so we can take a closer look. And there we go. So here's the Incredible. Let me go ahead and wake it up, slide down, and here we have the camera option, which is right there. Now it just switched, and you can see it's trying to figure out the white balance and things behind it. Let me see if we can get it to do something a little bit different. There we go. I'll just put my finger over it to show you some of the options. So simple camera. You've got a flash option up in here. You can tell it to turn on or turn off, or do it automatically. That's with the little A there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's there. You also have a plus and minus, and what that does is allow you to zoom. So I don't know how well there's the Apple logo on the iMac I'm using. You can see I'm zooming in and out just by moving my thumb, and it's a pretty decent zoom. I don't think it's definitely a digital zoom, looking at the picture here. So another nice option. Now, the one good thing about this is this little drawer here. Now, I know some Android phones, I guess, have these options, but with an 8 megapixel camera, it really makes a difference. So we've got photo and video mode. So first we'll take a look at the photo options. And here we have brightness. You can adjust brightness. We also have contrast, saturation, and sharpness. You can see that the background's changing when I move the contrast button. Here we have the different effects like grayscale and sepia tone and negative and solarize and posterize and aqua. A lot of different effects. And down here we have all sorts of things such as white balance. You can put it in auto. You've got ISO, resolution. The highest resolution as far as the camera goes, as you know, is 8 megapixels, which is 3,264 by 1952 pixels. You also have a widescreen mode, and if it would stop there, okay, we can pick where we want the storage. There's qualities, there's timers, there's geotagging, and it goes on and on and on, as you can see. There's a lot of different settings that really make this very feature rich. Again, with the settings, we'll go over here and go to video, and we'll see something similar. We also have our brightness control for video. We've got contrast, saturation, and sharpness. We again have all those different effects with the grayscale and sepia tone. And we also have all the white balance and resolutions. The highest resolution is 800 by 400. So that's really as high as you're going to get. You're not going to get HD, which I'm not sure why they don't do, because it should be able to do 720p. But it can't. So maybe an update, I don't know. It's just something it doesn't do right now. So the other thing that's really nice is it's autofocus, just like the iPhone. So if I, again, focus here on that Apple logo, it will adjust. Now let me switch to photo mode so you can actually hear the lens adjust. If I touch that, if I focus here, no, you can't hear it. Let's see. It does have a motor that's kind of loud, and why it's not working right now, let me see if I can just get it out of the shot here. Yeah, it's not really, you can't hear it so much right now, but it does get quite loud when you're adjusting the focus sometimes. Here we have, just like an iPhone or any other phone at this point, we have our drawer with all of our different videos in it, and we can just scroll through that. Here's one we just did real short. If I want to send that, I hit this button. And we've got different things such as Bluetooth, Facebook for HTC Sense, Flickr, on and on and on, YouTube, that sort of thing. We can go back to pictures, we can trash it, or we can hit this and switch to a different way to view it. And that's pretty much it. Really nice camera. Definitely one of the highlights of this camera, or of this phone rather. Really like the phone. I've been using it since last Saturday. Really a nice phone. Camera's great. I just get a little bit worried about scratching that right there. So it doesn't really, there's no case and it sticks out a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see there's a little bit of red there. That's the camera sticking out. So it makes me a little bit nervous about that. But is compared to the iPhone, camera-wise, 100 times better. Hopefully they update the iPhone to compete, but right now, not even close as far as features and quality. It's good. The one thing it does lack with video, I don't know if you saw the other video where I just recorded a quick clip of video, the microphone stinks. It's really no good, and that's really, for a phone called Incredible, you'd think they'd have an incredible microphone also. That's one area where iPhone is great, and this stinks, but if you're just taking images, image quality is way better on the HTC Incredible. So it's kind of a shame they cheaped out there, but that's pretty much it. We'll be doing a full review real soon. This is Aaron with Zollotech. We'll see you next time.